This is WNCT 9 on your side, Morning Edition.
The city of Kinston is looking to improve broadband access when city council is expected to take up the issue. Plus, as Florence recovery efforts continue across our state, homeowners now have more time to apply for the STEP program. And after a close game for over 3 quarters, the Patriots were able to bring home another win for New England. We have a wrap-up of Super Bowl 53. Not on your side, Morning Edition at 6:30 starts right now. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us on this Monday morning, day after the Super Bowl. Probably a little extra hard to wake up this morning.
It really is hard. I mean, watch the Super Bowl, probably stayed up a little late, and then this morning waking up hoping for a great weather day. And this morning, not so great, but heading throughout the rest of the day, it'll get better. I can promise tomorrow, though, will be a very, very pleasant day. I'll show you that in a little bit. But just showing the radar right now, a low pressure system is just offshore, whipping some outermost rain bands on land. Heavier downpours are just towards the Outer Banks and Crystal Coast, and some of them can move into Beaufort County and Pamlico County, as well as Hyde County this morning. So if you live in any of those areas, definitely want a rain jacket as well as an umbrella. But when it comes to what it's feeling like on your skin out the door, very mild. Temperatures are in the 40s as well as into the 50s, so you don't need a heavy jacket, not only this morning, but throughout the rest of the day. Once we work towards around the second part of the day, this system will clear, setting up for partly sunny skies, but that big warm up is in store for tomorrow with sunny skies. I'll give you all the details in your full first alert forecast coming up in a few minutes. Maria.
The New England Patriots are Super Bowl champs once again. The 13-3 defeat over the LA Rams made the Patriots one of the most winning teams in Super Bowl history. Mulalengi has the latest from players and fans in Atlanta.
When the winning moment came, New England Patriots fans everywhere went wild. The Patriots made Super Bowl history Sunday night with the win over the Los Angeles Rams in Atlanta.
Look at this. How could this not motivate you? It's what it's all about.
There's no better feeling than winning a Super Bowl.
It's the Patriots' 6th Super Bowl victory, tying a record with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Quarterback Tom Brady and head coach Bill Belichick were there for every one of them.
Hey, Tom Brady, all day. Number one.
Protected throw.
The night's most valuable player, Patriots receiver Julian Edelman.
Tired, emotionally, physically, mentally. It was a hard-fought battle out there. You got to tip your hat to the LA Rams.
Rams coach Sean McVay says the loss was a humbling experience.
I think a lot of it was a result of some of the things they did, but then also the play selection. I was not pleased at all with my feel for the flow of the game.
The game ended with the lowest score ever in a Super Bowl, but that was just fine by Pats fans.
It's awesome. I mean, they've proven it 6 times. It works.
We were worried about the Patriots, but they pulled it out in the fourth quarter, as Brady almost always does.
One more interesting note from the evening, Patriots defensive backs Devin and Jason McCourty became the first set of twins to win the Super Bowl. Mulalengi, CBS News, Atlanta.
And another first, 66-year-old Bill Belichick is the oldest head coach to win a Super Bowl. He's also won more Super Bowls than any other head coach. Meanwhile, dozens showed up to Tarboro Brewing Company to watch Super Bowl 53. They were there to cheer on hometown star Todd Gurley. He went to Tarboro High School and now plays for the Rams. Community members say it's great to see people from the small community make it to the big stage.
Love to watch him play. We watched him through high school, and he was amazing then. Of course, he went to Georgia. We got to watch him play there, and now to see him on this kind of stage is tremendous.
The owner of Tarboro Brewing Company says last year's Super Bowl only brought 3 customers. This year, business was up 200%. While many tuned in for the game, others watched, of course, for the commercials. We're taking a look at the most popular ads during last night's matchup. WNCT's Nicole Newman joins us now with more. And Nicole, one of the most popular ads has ties to the East.
Yes, Maria. The Super Bowl is one of the single biggest sporting events of the year, so it's no surprise advertising during the big game has become somewhat of a sporting event itself. Some of the commercials really resonating with fans include this one by Pepsi, which many of you know was born here in Eastern North Carolina.
Pepsi's more than okay. It's okay. Okay, what have we learned today?
You want a Pepsi?
I want a Pepsi.
She wants a Pepsi. There you go. Like Lil Jon. Oh, come.
I've got to come up with my own catchphrase.
Okay.
All morning long, we've been asking you to weigh in on your favorite commercials on our Facebook page. So far, some of the favorites include Verizon's First Responders and the NFL 100 Gala commercial, which featured some of the biggest names in the sport, both past and present. Nicole Newman, 9 on your side.
Thank you, Nicole. In other news across the East, the deadline for homeowners impacted by Hurricane Florence to apply for the STEP program is extended to Sunday, February 10th. The program helps pay for partial repairs to your home and is available in the county, seen here on your screen. Visit ncdps.gov for more information. Meanwhile, the disaster loan outreach centers in Jacksonville and New Bern are closing today. The centers are open today from 8 until 5. The town of Swansboro is slowly recovering from Hurricane Florence after damages forced many businesses to close. Mike McHugh with the Chamber of Commerce says all 50 businesses in the town felt the impacts of Florence. Physical damages to the buildings are estimated to be in the millions. He says it took a few weeks for stores to open and some remain in the recovery process. Just in the next week, 3 more shops will open again.
They are coming back. They haven't given up. Their resilience has been great. If anything has been proven through the storm is that we can take a punch, but we get back up.
McHugh says the town is preparing for the next time a storm of such magnitude passes by with updated renovations. In Carteret County, family entertainment complex Mac Daddy's is back open for business after Florence. The facility houses an arcade, a bowling center, sports bar, mini golf, and a driving range. Most of the internal damage wasn't salvageable, and new floors, a new roof, and a new air conditioning system were needed.
Went amiss with a delivery, or the AC units weren't coming for another 30 days. So we had to keep waiting, and then we got pushed into December, then the end of December, then it was January.
Due to the storm, about 60 to 100 employees were left without a job for several months. In Lenoir County, the city of Kinston will hold its regularly scheduled meeting tonight. On the agenda is the possibility of improving broadband access. Eastern Carolina Broadband is petitioning with the city for its help to bring more internet access. The company already serves Jones and Duplin counties. Tonight's meeting starts at 5:30 at City Hall.
We are feeling mild this morning with comfortable temperatures expected this afternoon, but the biggest warm up is in store for tomorrow. We'll talk about it in your full First Alert forecast coming up next.